Hello everyone, my name is Rizwan and welcome to the Nowhere. So today we'll be solving problem 2643, which is a row with maximum ones from the Leetcode problem sheet. So this one is an interesting problem. It is easy, but there is a little trick to it. So what we have to do here, we have to find a number of ones. Basically, it is a binary matrix. What binary matrix means that it has zero and ones in it. It has only zero and ones in it. And what we have to do here is we have to find a number of ones in each and every row. All right. So we have to return the index of the row which has the highest number of ones. So and also one more thing, what we have to do, if the if two rows have same number of ones, then what we have to do, we have to return the index of the row which has a lower index. All right. So the row which has a lower index, we have to return that if the number of ones in both the cases are same. All right, or multiple cases are same. So we'll try to start with, we'll try to define our code. So we have index count and maximum count and result. So result is going to be the final because we have to return it in an array form. So the first one is going to be, like in an example given here, is going to be the index of the row, and the second element present in the output will be the number of ones present in that row. So if we take for an example here, so if we take the example one here, so the number of ones present in the first row is one. All right, and also the number of rows present in the second row is also one. So what we have to do, because you know the number of ones in both the cases is same, what we have to do in our result, we have to return the index of the row, uh, index of the lower row. All right, so whose index is less. All right, that row we have to return. So the row at 0, we have to return this row. All right, so because it has a less index number, it is index number is less, that's why we are going to do. So 0 is the index number of the row, and now a number of ones, how many number of ones? One. Only one is present in this row. So this is will be our result. Mm. Similarly, if we look in our code here, we have index, we have count, and we have maximum count and result, in which we are going to store our values. Or this is the form that we are going to return our answer or result in an array form. So we are going to basically iterate from I, for I comma rows in enumerate method. We are going to enumerate the matrix. All right. For example, if the given matrix is 0, comma 1 and 1, comma 0. So this is the given matrix, and we are going to enumerate it. So this will be 0 and this will be 1. All right. So this is going to be the index number of 0. So I here will represent the index number, and also rows. So what are the rows? 0, comma 1. So this will act as a row, and 1, comma 0 will act as a row. All right. So moving forward, what we can do is we have to count. So as we know, the matrix given is a binary matrix. So then sum of the row will give us the number of rows. All right. So here, if we do the sum of the row, 0, comma 1, so the sum will give us the number of ones. For example, the sum of this row is 1, so the number of ones will be 1. And also in this row, the number of ones is 2. The sum of the total row is 2, so the number of ones must be also 2. So that's how it is going to work. Also, we can do the another thing. We can also iterate for j. We can iterate for for I len of matrix, and then we can do for I in um, for I for j, sorry, for j in matrix of 0. We can do nested loop. All right. So but I think that will become more complex and more time consuming. So this is the most efficient way to solve this problem. So if moving forward, what we are going to do, we have another condition. What is the condition that if we encounter two rows that have the same sum of ones, what are we going to we going to put inside the output? uh, we will put our in the output the index, the lower index, the row of lower index. All right. So the row having the lower index will go inside the output. So that's how it will work here. If the count greater than the max count, so we have put here, we have given those these values. Basically, what is the max count? Max count is the greatest count. After iterating it, it is going to compare the values of one row with second row, one row with another row. Okay, so whichever row will have the maximum ones will get the will be the maximum count. So if the count is greater than maximum count, what we'll do is we'll store index is equal to I, and maximum count is equal to, will be equal to the count. All right, here that's where we're doing it. So if the count is not is equal to the maximum count, or it is less than the count maximum count, so maximum count will retain its position. It is not going to get changed, and the index also won't get changed. So we'll fulfill the result array here. So at index 0 of the result will be index, and at index 1 of the result will be the maximum count. So this is going to return our answer. Thank you. I hope I was very useful to you guys. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you are watching this on Facebook, do follow the page. Thank you.